Welcome to Lovable Listings, everyone. Hi, I'm Erin Mayovsky.
And I'm Gaard Swanson. We are starting off with a lovable listing in one of my favorite spots in the Pacific Northwest. Whidbey Island is just a short ferry ride from Seattle, but sometimes it feels like a world away.
It so does. The views, the shops, and the charm make it hard to beat. And that's exactly why one couple purchased a perfect lovable listing there, all thanks to the help of Compass broker Melene Thompson.
Some say it's a ferry ride to heaven. Whidbey Island, a gem in the Pacific Northwest. It's cozy, comfortable, with an incredible community. Compass broker Melene Thompson, who's lived here for decades, knows the beauty of the island, especially Oak Harbor.
Funny thing is, it's a lot like being in the big city without being in a big city. We've got all the major stores, you can grocery shopping. You've also got all the waterfront properties. We have public access to the waterfront all the way around the island. Oak Harbor being one of, I think we have 4 parks here.
Whidbey Island is loaded with incredible homes in all different price points. For Gary and Teresa Gillespie, buying on the island was an easy decision with the help of Melene.
When we decided to move from Kirkland 2 years ago, we thought it would take maybe 6 months to find the right house. The first house that we looked at, we saw, because it would impress Teresa, she had a craftsman cottage like this before, and it looked ideal.
When Gary and Teresa moved into their 1928 Tudor Revival, the home was not in great shape. So they went to work, knowing they had a diamond in the rough.
It's just got beautiful lines. It's just got a homey feel inside. We love this style. The hardwood floors, really nice layout. And again, we weren't expecting to buy the first house we saw, but when it hits you and you realize this is it, it's like you don't want to waste time.
The couple got busy transforming the landscaping into an Italian garden space, but it was also this gorgeous tree that helped them feel at home.
This part of Oak Harbor has the endangered Gary oak trees, which only grow in the San Juan Islands, Victoria, and here. It needs very specific conditions, so it's warm, it's on a southern exposure, and it's protected by the Gary Oak Society, so we can't do any pruning or anything unless we get permission. So it's a 400-year-old trophy tree, and we love gardening, so we're just pleased that we can be its caretaker.
They were so focused on wanting this home, and the reason they wanted it was because of the character of the home, and the fact that it was historic, and the fact that it has that beautiful tree. And then they had this vision of how they wanted to make it better. And obviously now they've accomplished that. Garden here is gorgeous. When they bought it, not so much.
With the garden looking gorgeous, it was time to tackle the inside of this 3,400 square foot jewel. They changed all the wiring and the plumbing, painted the walls while keeping the integrity of the history.
So let me show you this room. This is one of our favorite rooms.
I love it.
Yes, it's got the hardwood floors, 1928 Tudor Revival home that we've tried to restore the historicity of it, and we absolutely love the views, the warm feeling, and it's just a cozy retirement house, and we absolutely love it.
Let me ask you about the fireplace over there. I mean, the tile on there is cool. I've never seen that before, and I've seen a lot of homes.
Yeah, we were reading in the Wall Street Journal about this Art Deco type of tile from the 1920s called Batch Elder, and we started realizing that we have that tile.
Wow.
And they didn't tell us this when we bought the house, and so now it's another thing that we treasure.
Is it expensive if you had to kind of replace it?
Yes, it's each little tile is $50 in
$50 for one tile, one tiny piece?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a neat thing to have, just another artifact in the house that we enjoy.
I do know my clients, and I love listening to what their needs are. And very specifically at this home, we have a water view, which was important, easily walkable distances to buying groceries, getting food, getting coffees and bagels and so on, all within walking distance. It's all right here.
This historic masterpiece is now music to their ears, especially with their brand new main bathroom. Guys, you know what I really like is the subway tile all the way to the ceiling, and then goes all the way into the shower too. I love it.
I wanted to have an arch on the shower because it would match arches that are elsewhere in the house.
Yeah.
And our tile guy did a fantastic job.
And this looks vintage right here, Teresa.
Yeah, so we found this a cabinet in an antique store in Cedar Woolley, and then our plumber was able to put the sink in, and it fits. I mean, this is a unique bathroom. You want a unique vanity.
What's the old saying? You start and end your day in your bathroom? I don't want to leave here. This is a nice spot here.
Especially when the tiles are heated. So
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Oak Harbor and Whidbey Island, a fantastic place to make a home. And for the Gillespies, they could not have done it without the professional help of Compass super agent Melene Thompson.
absolutely fantastic in every way. She far exceeded our expectations. She even worked in the yard to clean up the yard to make it look nicer. She's become like a friend.
I had the feeling that she really cared about us and about us connecting to this new community.
My clients become my dear friends. And so as I continue to grow in my career, I'm going to have the most robust set of friends for the rest of my life.
Melene sold that beautiful Tudor Revival 2 years ago for $650,000. It's completely redone. It's 3,400 square feet, and if it hit the market today with all the remodeling and landscaping, Melene said she would list it for about $1 million.